Professor AlgeBro here. Got to take a little moment to talk about quadratic formula. Okay? Now, this is the last way. This is a plug and chug method. Normally what you got to do, you got to have a calculator. So this is the quadratic formula. What it is, we've solved quadratics by taking square root. We've solved quadratics by factoring. We've solved quadratics by completing the square. So here's the deal. It's got to be in this form. ax squared plus bx plus equals 0. Or you can't put it in the formula. So watch what I'm fixing to do. I have 2x squared minus 4x plus 3, my bad, equals 0. Now, watch carefully. Here we go. We're going to find what our factors are. So here we go. First, we have to find out what A is, what B is, and what C is. And don't forget the sign. So this replaces A, so A is 2. B is not 4, it's negative 4. And last but not least, C is 3. Now, X equals opposite of B, so the opposite of negative 4 plus or minus the square root of B, which is negative 4 squared, minus 4 times A, which is 2, times C, which is 3. Okay? And that is all over 2A. I know this looks really, really insane, but it simplifies like that, okay? Now, remember this, always, underneath here, always, you're going to have a situation where things don't always work. So, x equals 4 plus or minus square root of 16 minus 24 over 4. Now, here's the little deal, guys. Right there, this is called the discriminant. 16 minus 24 equals negative 8. Uh-oh. Here's the problem. Because of that, we have no real solutions. We jumped off in the water and got bit by a shark. But here's the deal. In Algebra 2, I could show you what we call the imaginary roots are. So that's the quadratic formula, y'all. But let's do another one. So let's try this one, okay? X squared minus 6x minus 7 equals 0. So A is an understood 1, B is an understood negative 6, C is an understood negative 7. Now I know this is new to y'all, but I want to try y'all to pause the video and plug this in the quadratic formula. Let's see if you get an answer, okay? Okay, we're back. So here we go. X equals opposite of B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4 times A times C all over 2 times A. Now, let's simplify this. The opposite of negative 6 is 6 plus, now, this is 36 plus 28. Okay? 36 plus 28, that gives me 60, 36 plus 28, that gives me 64. Now, that goes there. So we've got x equals 6 plus or minus square root of 64 is 8 all over 2 times 1. I know that looks like a lot of mess right there. Me and my finger. Okay? Now, that goes here. That was this, all right? Now, we have two answers. We have 6 plus 8 over 2, and we have 6 minus 8 over 2. 6 plus 8 is 14, so 14 over 2 is 7. 6 minus 8 is negative 2. Negative 2 over 2 is negative 1. A lot of work, dudes. This is Professor AlgeBro. No matter where you go, math is there. Later, guys. AlgeBros, if you like what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Later.